So I thought I would just show you guys a quick rundown of what I'm taking on the daily. So first off, I start off with my vitamin C. I've lowered my dosage of vitamin C. This is actually a new brand. I'm just trying them because they have like 200 pills per bottle, so it's a little bit more than the other brand I was on. So obviously if I notice the difference, I'll go back to the other brand, but anyways, I got this one. Also for each capsule is like 750 milligrams. So for 2 capsules, you're getting in at 1500 milligrams. So in the morning, I take 1 capsule of 750, and then at night, I take 2 capsules at 1500. So all in all, for the whole day, I'll be getting, I think, 200 and 250, or 2250 milligrams of vitamin C. So it's like, you know, in that between, you know, 2000 to 3000 level, just because like when you're getting the IV glutathione, they usually won't give you more than 2500 to 3. I was having issues where I was like bruising really easily, so sometimes if you're taking too much vitamin C, that's one of the side effects. So I stopped, and guess what, I stopped bruising as easily. So that's why I'm taking a lower dose of the vitamin C. Obviously it's your call, so you know, just do whatever works for you. Next, I take my NAC. I'm taking 2 of these. They're 600 milligrams each, and so I take 1 in the morning and then I take another one at night. So all in all, I'm getting 1200 milligrams of NAC. This is just the acetylated cysteine. I'm taking milk thistle. My milk thistle, I'm going up and down. Before I was taking 4 of these pills. I think they are 375 milligrams for 1 pill. So I was taking 4 of these. Now I'm trying to like lower it down to taking only 3, mostly because like they do their job, but I was just trying to see if I up it, like if it would help with oil production. That's one of like the side effects. It helps to control oil and things like that. But now that I'm taking other, I don't want to say medication, but other acne stuff, I might be able to get away with just taking 3 of these. And obviously this just helps in cleaning out your body and cleaning out the liver, and basically just helping your glutathione stores go up. Next is the hyaluronic acid. I only take 1 of these, so 1 is 100 milligrams. And yeah, hyaluronic acid is just more for like the health of your skin. It doesn't really have any like clearing or brightening properties. Well, I think, yeah, it does have clearing properties. A lot of people will take it for acne and stuff like that, but mostly it's just to improve the health of your skin. My MSM, I was taking 3 teaspoons of this, which is 1 tablespoon. Now I'm just taking 2 teaspoons of it. So far, I'm happy with it. I haven't noticed anything. Really, I just wanted to up the smoothness of my skin. Honestly, 1 tablespoon, like that's a good amount to take, though I would recommend getting the larger bottle if you're going to do 1 tablespoon or more a day, because it's more cost effective than doing the small bottle. Next is chelated zinc, and zinc is really good for obviously your immune system, and it's supposed to help with acne. At first I was just taking like 22 or I think 44 milligrams, like because it's like 22 milligrams per pill, and then I upped it to taking double that, so I think I'm like at 88 milligrams per pill, and I was upping it to see if it would help with my acne. But now that I'm taking other stuff for the acne, I just went back down to just 2 of the 22 milligrams, so 44 milligrams daily of the chelated zinc. When you're taking this, make sure you take it with food, because it allows it to be digested better. Vitamin D3, I've yet to make a video on vitamin D3, but it's very important to take it, especially if you are not going out in the sun, and it helps with overall our skin and our health. And it's one of those vitamins like you really should be getting. A lot of people are deficient, and it's so crazy, like being deficient in vitamin D, like even affects like your bowel movements and like your stomach health. Like it's crazy. Vitamin D does like a lot. So yeah, I'm taking two of these a day. Make sure that you're taking them with food. It helps with them being, they have to be taken with like some type of fat, so just food in general, and that will be really helpful again for you digesting it. 250 mcg a day, and that's pretty much everything. I wanted to add on evening primrose, but I'll go ahead and see how my skin is looking over the next couple weeks, and then I'll look into whether to buy evening primrose or not, because you know, taking like a lot of supplements all day, like it kind of gets a little, it's just a bit much. Obviously with I'm taking the glutathione, but I'm only taking glutathione once a day, and that is at night. And I'm basically doing the rectal syringe with a little bit of baking soda. And so at first I was taking 2 teaspoons of the reduced glutathiones, which was 4,000 milligrams. The last couple days I've been trying to see if I could take just 2,000 milligrams a day, see what happens with my skin, with the brightness, with the clarity, because with 2,000 milligrams my thought process was to leave it in for at least 2 to 3 hours, and honestly I've been able to do it. I've been able to leave in the rectal syringe for 2 to 3 hours the last couple days, and I haven't like seen a difference in the brightness of my skin or anything. Like nothing has really changed. So it's like, depending on how long you can hold this in, if you can hold it in for like a really long time, you might be able to get away with taking a lower dose. But if not, then yeah, a higher dose might be for you. This is just me. I'm just kind of experimenting with it, just trying to figure out what my body can get away with, and just how the results will be. So I don't really know what the outcome is. So like, don't really listen to me. I'm just testing things out, and yeah, to test them out you have to, like, you know, do it repeatedly for a little bit of time. And so if it doesn't work out in the long run, then obviously I will just go back up to doubling that amount. But for now, I've been taking 2,000 milligrams. It's only been a couple days. So far, I have not seen any changes in my skin as far as like it looking different. So I'm happy with that. But we'll see just long term what that will do, if it will stunt my progress or slow it down. I don't really know, because taking it rectally, it's getting directly into the bloodstream, and when you're leaving it in for hours and hours and hours, it's already hitting your system much more aggressively than if you were to like take a pill orally or something like that. So it's definitely interesting. So see where this goes. If you guys have any questions, just leave them down below. But yeah, that is the daily routine of supplements as of now.